Hello everyone, welcome to Khan IT Academy, and today we are going to be talking about a virus and malware cleaning troubleshooting for both XP and Windows 7. Now, every video I kind of explain in the beginning. If you're new to this video, I teach the course, which is basically a free Helpdesk course. People go in there and join in, and then they learn about different technologies about Helpdesk, which is more related to a real-time help desk solutions. Now, if you're confused about what I do, is just come here and click on this video, which is an overview. Going back to the video. Okay, so today we're going to be doing a virus and malware cleaning, and let me explain first. These are instructional videos, more like I am going to show you what are some steps that you guys can take to troubleshoot the virus cleaning. There might be someone have a better way to do this, but this is a way. This is kind of doing like an overview of what exactly we do when there's a virus problem and how we solve it. So it's not exactly like, this can be the best video of troubleshooting. You can go to YouTube and find out. Maybe there's other ways you can do it, but these are my videos. This is how I troubleshoot. So again, this will be more like explaining stuff and then troubleshooting, so I believe if someone is looking into video that wants to just solve the virus, then this might not be a video for you, because you will get bored. If you want to learn, then yes, this is a video for you. Okay, so let's going back where I was going to tell you guys what I mean by step 1, step 2, step 3 and all that stuff. So basically I made a kind of solution, a formula, which is divided in different sections. Now section A, portable virus cleanup, is basically the easiest way for you to troubleshoot a virus that is having a problem, or your computer you think that is kind of a little bit infected from a virus, or let's say if you want to clean up a computer, or do a like, make it a little bit faster or something like that. But it's more towards the virus cleanup. I have another tab that it's called cleanup and stuff like that, so that's going to be more towards making computer faster and cleaning it up a little bit. So let's going back to the main video. So portable virus cleanup is for people who are not an advanced users. Like it doesn't matter if you're an advanced user or not, it just doesn't matter. But this is the easiest way that I think. The section B will be bootable virus cleaning, the computer that is not able to boot from Windows, and you can't access the safe mode, and you can't access like the Windows normal operations. You can't do that. So then that will be a second stage of these virus troubleshooting, and the third stage will be a custom troubleshooting, which will be more like custom registry cleaning and stuff like that, and working inside the computer. That is totally for advanced users, not for normal users. Okay, so let's say you have a virus problem, and what do you do then? I made this site to basically in real world, if you're a help desk technician and you're a home user that want to fix the computer, quickly come here and do these steps, and then you can solve it. This is why I made this site, and how this is going to work directly to the solution, not explaining too many stuff, not doing some stuff. It's just more like how to do things. So let's go back. Let's do it. We're gonna do a test machine. I have a test machine with a real virus, and I was working on one of the user's computer, and that had this virus, and I needed to solve this problem. And what steps I took is, at that time I took different steps, but now I think I have a better understanding how to solve this virus or anything like this nature. And a lot of viruses are kind of same. They probably most of them are like same. Some of them are bad, like they will delete stuff and everything. Then you need to do a little bit more and all that stuff. So let's say you have to troubleshoot a computer without imaging or using anything like that. You just have to troubleshoot it. You just have to make it work. So let's say this is a Stacy, and Stacy double clicked on this link from somewhere, and boom, after this Stacy is not able to work anymore, because it's totally controlled by this little security shield thingy that is totally messed up the whole system now. I got a call. You're gonna get a call. Hey, Helpdesk. I think I got a virus. It says you have 13 infection found, and it wants me to continue and buy some stuff and all that stuff. Um, so after that, you go ahead and sit on the computer, in front of the computer, and try to troubleshoot. And now, the first thing you would do to check to solve this problem, if you can access my site with this, like, if it's like something, I would say like low type wires that is letting you access the internet, good. But as you can see, this one is pretty bad. It's not deleting anything, but it's not letting you access anything. And look at this. It totally, you can go to any site that, if you want to troubleshoot. So if I want to go to Google, it won't, because the way it is controlling your proxy, it is controlling your internet. You can't do anything there. So let's say I want to troubleshoot it through different ways. I want to see if I can go to the management process, do some other stuff. It won't let you do it because it's totally controlling your exe files, and you can't run that. If I want to go to CMD, it won't let you do anything. So basically, this computer is totally done. Like, it's not letting you do anything from this current interface. The first thing I would do is to restart a computer and go to the safe mode if I can. That's what I would do, the first thing. So let's go ahead and restart the computer and go to the safe mode. So restart and just go to safe mode in XP. It's F8. I'm sorry, I think I lost some track with the recording stuff. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna restart the computer again and see if that virus is still in effect. Usually, most of the time, even if you restart the computer, the virus will just jump in and take over again. You can't do anything. That's what happened most of the time. So let's see if this virus has that ability to take over quicker than you go ahead and do. Yeah, there you go. So basically, even if you restart a computer, it won't let you do anything. It will take over right away because there's the services and the startup that's running in there. Now I'm showing you this solution totally based on the local computer. Now let's say if you work in a business environment and they have ability to remote into your services processes, so you can use one of those tools that they will remotely see your processes, and you can kill this process. If you know this process, basically you can kill it and you can do your work after that. But I'm going to be more towards the local side, because that's more like, if you're in that stage, you might already know what you're doing. So let's just keep it to very normal basic level. So the first thing what I'm going to do, I'm going to restart this computer in safe mode, and let's see if this virus has an ability to even control my safe mode stuff. So let's go ahead and turn off this computer, restart it, and we're going to go to safe mode. And to go to safe mode in XP, it's F8. So I'm going to click on F8 after this. So once you click F8, you have to do this pretty quick. It's like in a few seconds. And then you go and click on safe mode with networking, and let's start this machine. And this is IT. Click yes. Now you guys can see that the virus is basically stopped by the safe mode, because safe mode is basically built in, so it will stop third-party services or processes and let you do your work in a normal Windows. It will do it. You can do a lot of processes in here. So now I can troubleshoot it. Now there's two ways you can troubleshoot now. One, you can go to my site directly from this safe mode and download everything from here and do the step 1, step 2, and step 3 and all that stuff. Or you can have a USB. You can go ahead and go to a computer that is working and download step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, till step 8 and come back to this computer, plug in that USB and start troubleshooting from it. So for example, if I have a USB, then I would see all my downloads in here. Like this is a kind of folder that I made, but we'll just go ahead and let's say you don't have a USB. I'm just gonna go ahead to my site directly from this computer. So the first thing I would do is go to my site, conitacademy.org, and then you click on the Helpdesk desktop support. Once you click on that, you come down and click on the right here, virus and malware cleaning, and then you go at the bottom, and then here we start the first step. Now first step is basically you're already done with the first step, because the safe mode, if you can get into safe mode, it already stopped the services, but still I would go ahead and first copy this link, because if you're gonna run this process, it might kill the IE. So then the reason why I'm doing this is it will kill the services and then let you scan your computer without if there's anything else running. So what you do is download right here, click on this download link, and then save that, because I already downloaded this one, and this one is called, I'm gonna delete these two, I don't need these two. So this is called rkill. I saved it right here, and then I'm gonna run it and see no malware blah 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 is found, and it will do its stuff. Let it run. Once it's done, we'll go back to the second step. So here, just leave this on, and we can go to the second step right now. Go back to the link, paste it right here, and let's do second step. Let's see what we have in second step. Alright, second step is CC cleaner. Most of the viruses are, sometimes they can run from the your temporary folders, and this is saying you should be able to run normal security programs so that you can scan computer infection. See, like after that rkill have done its thing, now you can open up any security malware bytes or anything like that you want to run it. You can run it on this machine and find that virus that we are having it right now on this computer. But before doing that, I'll just go ahead and download CC cleaner. The reason this is because a lot of viruses goes to your temp folder, and this is a good way to clean the temp folder, and it's also clean up some other stuff that your scanning will be easier. Scan will be faster than if you're doing scanning and you have a lot of temp folders. It will start scanning those little temp folders, and it will take you hours and hours. So this will basically delete all these temporary files and all that, non-related stuff that you don't need, and it will make your virus scanning easier to find that virus. Okay, so you're gonna come back here and find the CC cleaner, run, next, click agree, and I will leave this on this computer. This is a very good tool to do cleanup stuff. Uncheck this if you don't want in Google Chrome. I don't want it right now. And click yes, recommended, and analyze. And what it does, it goes to do the cleaning stuff. It will start its cleaning, run cleaner, click OK. Okay, so that's done. Now let's go back to the second step. I'm gonna have an IE problem, but go back, and you already copied that the link, and it sees like if once you clean that CC clean, even it will even clean this copied stuff from your IE. So let's go back and go back to my site. So we're gonna go to a third step right now, and you'll click on the step 3, and you'll get to this link, TFC cleaner. It is little bit more cleaning. It cleans some of the system root files, that's like some of the folders over there that you don't need it. So we'll just click on download here and save it to the same area where, you know, USB folder. I'll save it right here. And the reason I want to save it everywhere, so you can just use it some other time to another computer, that if you have it, like, you can just copy everything and save these save the steps for future. So see this, it will kill the processes, and then it will go through, and then boom, it will run all that stuff. So there you go. Most of the time, if your computer has a lot of temporary file and this cleans up, the best thing about this software is that it will go through all the usernames in your computer. So if the file is basically copied to other users in the same folder, like user IT, user this, user that, and all, it will go through all the users and clean these files that are not needed, and needs to be cleaned out. And it's very quick too. So most of the time it will tell you to restart your computer. You can do that. So we did step 3. Now here's the thing about step 3. After, I will do step 1, step 2, and step 3 all the time. Now after this, it's really up to you, that if you want to go academy.org, if you want to take the whole other steps. Now when I say step 1, step 2, step 3, it's like important ones, you can do that all the time, because it might clean that virus even before going to the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 7 4 to 9 is all portable antiviruses, like from famous companies, Komodo, Sophos, and all these, like Microsoft ones. And so this is really up to you. What do you want to do from here? What I would do is step 1, step 2, step 3, and then step 10 is the one that I use all the time. And after this, I'm going to restart the computer and see if the problem is gone, or do I really need to do the whole scanning with the other ones too. So I did step 1, step 2, step 3, and I'm going to do step 10. And then after that, we're going to restart our computer and check it out if it's really solved, and if it still exists, I'm going to come back to this same safe mode area and then use the other stuff. So when you click on this, now when you click on the combo fix one, and if my link doesn't, sometimes I don't know, these links may be changed by the site for security reasons, but I don't know why this is, like, you know, sometimes it don't work. But you can come back here and get this link right here, and then, or you can go to Google and type combo fix download, and the download link should see like this one, from the bleeping computer. So you're not downloading combo fix somewhere else, because this is the main site, and you can see how many people downloaded this this little software. So you click on download, and it's tell you that combo fix is downloading. You're gonna come back here and download the small tool, and let's see, we're gonna save it to the same place. Boom, click run, you're gonna I agree. And before you run this combo fix, turn off your antivirus if you have any. So I would basically turn off your antivirus anyways, just to do these steps, because you don't want any conflict. Some of the antiviruses will say that combo fix has a Trojan and blah blah blah, but that's not true. It's just maybe a true false thing. So you'll do this. Please wait. Combo fix is preparing to run for the first time. Now it's all about waiting here, if it's gonna find anything. You'll get this message. For now, I'm just gonna click no. You can also click no if you don't want to create the recovery thing. That's not important right now. Okay, it's saying that it found something, and it's deleting that files, which is a good thing. That's going to tell you that it is doing something. So once it's done with this cleaning, it's going to say do not run any program until combo fix has finished. It's going to prepare a report and place it in C drive. Then you can go and analyze it, see what this application did. There you go. So it will create a report, and there you can see, like, what's deleted is right here, and there's some this stuff, and you can go through, but we're done with this right now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna restart our computer and see if we if you're able to solve that the virus problem. So you're gonna log in, and now we're not gonna go to F8 mode. We're gonna go to simple, straight to the computer, and see if we have that startup problem. Like before, we start up and we couldn't do anything. Let's see. So we log in, and we are waiting for that virus to pop up. So far so good. So let's go and see if we can open the internet without any problem. There you go. So basically that virus problem is gone right now, but again, this was the removal part. You can now, it's really up to you. You can go back to my site, to the Khan IT Academy, and use the other steps, step 5, step 4 to step 9. These are all portable antiviruses, but then you need an active antivirus. Then that's really up to you, whatever you want to use. Like you can use Microsoft Security Essential, you can use Malware Bytes, or any antivirus that is actively scanning your computer, and you can do a full scan after this to find something else, and that takes more time. It's up to you. Once the user is logged in, you can even use your own antivirus from the company or your antivirus to scan it, and then that will delete a little bit more stuff. So this is how you remove virus, and it's very easy. You guys can see I didn't do anything in the registry. I didn't do anything. I just followed a few steps and it was solved. And this video was longer because of the explanation, but if you're working in an environment, you're gonna go do in step 1, step 2, step 3, and then step 10, and probably in 10 minutes you have solved the problem. So this is why I said in the beginning that this will be more like an instruction video. And a lot of people might say, oh, why are you talking too much, man? Just go to the cleaning part. And now I guess you will have a better idea that what I was talking about, and what do I mean by these steps, rather than just jumping in and solving the problems. So next video is going to be a different type of situation where we will not be able to boot this computer. We will not be able to go to F8, and how do we solve that problem then? Then we are going to go to section B, which I didn't make it yet. Once I make that, I'll make a video, and then we're going to be testing it in the same kind type of virus that will mess up our boot system, and then we will solve that problem and see if we can get that solved, because those are hard problems. Like if there's something, a virus has messed up your system and it's not bootable anymore, then these are a little more advanced troubleshooting needed for that kind of stuff. And then we'll move on to a custom virus. So see, I didn't do any imaging or anything like that. In 10 minutes computer is solved, and this is how you solve the problem. Alright, thank you. Hopefully you guys learned something from it, and or maybe somebody got help from the same exact virus that I'm having a problem with. I was having a problem with. So if you guys like the video, please click on like, share it, and bookmark this site, and share it with anyone that has helped us, or even your home users can benefit from this. Alright, thank you so much for watching. See you next video.